new Realm Divided update just dropped today, bringing exciting new changes to the Faction Warfare gameplay, allowing players to flag up, fight for their city, and conquer the blue, yellow, and red zone. We don't care about any of that because we're going gathering, heading out into the red zone to see just how this new update really impacts the red zone gatherers experience. So I'm flagged up for Bridge Watch, and I'm going out here to the travel planner, going into the red zone, which is a Redstone Verge's battle status. It looks like something goes down in 20 minutes. We got a lot of those supplies out there. Go Bridge Watch, we're the best. And yeah, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna gather, see what it's like. Brought my books. I've got the best escape set I'm willing to spend money to buy. We are all right. We're out here, T7 zone. A little shift shadow. No flagged enemies, but that also doesn't show. Does not show. I lost my train of thought. It does not show faction flagged enemies, so it only shows on the map down there. Only shows hard flagged enemies, those PvPers. Should have popped my pie first. But I am flagged up, and that means if I see anybody out here of the opposing factions trying to steal my sweet, sweet materials, I'm going to hurt them. All right. That's slow. Let me switch abilities. Now, it dropped me out here right into Shift Shadow, but to give myself the most challenging experience, I'm going to move into the other factions area. So it looks like they're taking on Dead Vein, and then maybe I'll go see what the Caerleon faction is up to. Over there, it looks like they got some stuff in Flimmerare. But as we move along, you know, we'll keep an eye out for any tier 7s that this zone may or may not have. Birds are almost as annoying as the T5 bears, in my opinion. Not my favorite mob at all. All right. The Bridge Boys showing up. Or leaving. It's possible they were leaving. Now, last time we did this, it was quite honestly a peaceful experience. Like, we did not have very much issues coming our way from any faction flag folk, or really any PvP people. I was just helping Buddy. Just helping Buddy gather that faster, that's all. Now, realistically, I don't expect to find almost any T7 out here. Oh, somebody's doing tracking, though. Oh, free. Alright, looks like the Bridge Watch group is just moving through, doing the camps. So it's a little too safe here, and quite honestly, not very prosperous, gathering-wise. Let's go into a zone where we can fill up some journals. Oh, that's a hostile. Good thing we're moving out of this zone. Okay, one hostile, bunch of scouts. We got some Limmy flags, and looks like they're moving some battle standards. Oh, right towards my bridge blob. And this is a tier 6 zone. So, we'll grab some enchanteds. Dun-dun-dun. Red zone, not my typical zone, so, you know, improvise, adapt, overcome. And that means going for lower tiered stuff and getting the enchanteds. So we got one hostile and a sizable blob of Limhurst, bringing the risk up. What is this new thing? Looks like they added, like, black zone territories out here. Oh, they took that over. I think they wiped the bridge blob. And there are 0 hostiles out in this zone. So we may move on to... Oh, it looks like Bridgewatch took over Flimmerer from Caerleon. We want to go where it's going to be... It's going to be spicy caliente. A lot of other gatherers seem to be out here. Maybe I need to become the hostile. Maybe I need to hard flag and faction flag. Oh, don't do it, Jesus Cristo 2006. Don't do it. Well, he tried. With the hostile nearby, I'll actually throw on my escapees. Until, you know, 2 seconds later when I need to hit something. That ganker posed the most mediocre threat to me I've ever seen a ganker pose to me in my entire Albion journey. Alright, so what I'm going to do, what I'm thinking, is I'm going to cut across the middle of the map. I'm going to go to over here, see what I can find, if I can find anything good, and then move on to another zone. I was hoping that the travel thing would take me out to a zone that was actually hot with some ZVZ, but alas... Start moving the opposite direction of the way I just said I was going to go. Oh, do we think this guy was a unfortunate victim of Jesus Cristo 2006? Oh, another body. Oh, they will attack me. They will attack me. Blue does not mean safe. Blue does not mean safe like it does in the black zone. What is that? Does that mean it's owned by Martlock or something? I wouldn't know because I can't click on it. That looks like Martlock's crest. When it comes to the actual functions of Faction Warfare, I have no idea how it works. I haven't done it in a combat, like, capacity at all. Yeah, couldn't tell you how it works. So we're learning all this as we're kind of out here. Now we did see that red guy, so maybe we should switch to some runnies. Yep, hostile blob. So bunch of bad guys just came in the zone. They might be trying to rat or fight the bridge watch blob. Go my bridge blob. And gotta support the faction. I find it interesting that we saw that red guy leave the underway, and the number has not gone up to 1 at all. So either he went straight to the road, I mean, entirely possible, but unlikely since it's not used, or he got killed, like, as soon as he came out. Or, you know, the always viable option of the map being bugged because it was update day. By the way, for everybody seeing this on Thursday or later, this is being recorded on Monday. So we're in it on update day. In it with the bugs, in it with all the people jumping into the new stuff, which is why I was really hoping that there would be a lot more action going on. But so far, it's just me and my terror birds yapping. Oh yeah, that was good. 1 tick on each. We love it. With that guy here, let me do a lap and try to find enchanteds before he takes all the good stuff. Oh, again, 0. It says 0 hostiles on the map. And yet, that guy is clear. Oh, it's probably because he's red because he's faction flagged. I'm understanding now. Can I kill him? Most decidedly not. Oh, hello. Get this before that bow guy does. The bandit assault advances. Oh. What does that even mean? Like what does that mean? Is that this? That might be what this is. New. Exciting. Albion. Oh, I heard somebody dismount. Oh, well, okay. What is this? Oh, it's the Bridgewatch blob. I don't know what I'm doing. I accidentally mounted up. Did we win? Well, GG, guys. Good participation. First ever outpost I just captured. Got the achievement right there. Does that give me any money? Or does that give me faction points, which they can use to get faction chests to get money? I think that's what it is. Oh, get him! Get him! Dismount these guys! Yeah, the faction didn't want to do that. Well, now we are in a tier 6 forest zone. Oh, and we're about to be in a red mist zone. Yoink. All right. That was uncalled for. Boar had that little pig had no right to do that. And this is just tier 6. Blue mist, tier 6. What a waste. Oh, one of my Bridgewatch people got killed by a Limhurst people down here. I'll have to be careful. Oh, a lot of Limhurst people just got killed by a lot of by Caroleon people over there. Ooh, that's 5.2. I'm telling you guys right now, I am not killing bears unless they're enchanted. I'm so sorry. If you're mad at me because that's leaving money on the table, then so be it. But I am anti-bear. Now you may be asking, Fan, you're rotating in the direction of the blob where a bunch of people are dying. Yes, I am. That's all I have to say about that. Yes, I am. Oh, assist in completely capturing another city's zone in the faction warfare. I did that. That was all me. I helped. So yeah, as I was saying, yes, I am rotating in that direction. I'm gonna tempt fate a little bit. I'm gonna take a little peek, a little peeky poo, and see what's going on over there. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's not 6 enchanted stone. I really don't care about it. And I'm not in the BZ, so even 6-1 not really a priority to me. You guys, y'all fight? I'm gonna borrow this. Thanks. Oh, whoa, wait, don't get me involved in that. I know I said I wasn't gonna fight bears, but that was an enchanted bear, and that one's literally just free, so. Did I lose my faction flag? Am I not faction flagged up anymore? Did I somehow de-faction flag? So these guys should all be hostile to me, because this is not Bridgewatch. I think I de-faction flagged. How does that work? Did I press something by accident? Yeah, I'm not getting faction points anymore either. I think I oopsie-daisied. Let me know in the comments down below the exact moment you guys see that I somehow lost my faction flag. Is it because I wasn't doing enough faction stuff? Oh. It might have been because I went into a mist. It might have been because I went into that mist. That low-key makes sense. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now you know. If you want to keep your faction flag, don't go into a mist. And if you want to lose your faction flag to escape being chased, I guess, go into a mist. Go in and leave immediately, and it'll remove your flag. So sorry. That's a bunch of reds right there, and there is one hostile in this zone. Oh, well, maybe it would help if I stopped moving. Alright, well, one pie down. Let's go for that 5-1 treasure. Oh, after these bears. There are 3 conventionally flagged hostiles in this zone. Okay, buddy. Well, now there's 2 conventionally flagged hostiles in the zone. And then there was 1. This might be better than a 5-1 treasure, so let's go check it out. Huzzah! It is. Alright, as always, you know the drill. We're looking for enchanted nodes and T7 mobs. Just like that. Just like that one right there. Alright. It's not even worth putting on the poison, in my opinion. Well, that was very nice. Oh, that was really nice. And now that this is Black Zone and it does give might, I'll take the 6-1 stone. Doesn't give as much might as the BZs I was working, but some is some. Almost have a full inventory. That is sort of problematic. But less than 30 minutes left. We shouldn't fill up the inventory in that time. Alright, because there's 2 wolves and they do have the chance to drop a baby, I will fight them. Okay. Wrong button. I did it again. Wow. Ooh, yes, okay. Don't want to mess with that guy. I accidentally roamed really close to the camp there. So I saw that guy up there. I have to be, like, extra careful. He's probably gonna, like, try to do some invis nonsense. So let's move down here and count to, like, 4. Reason I counted to 4, it takes about 7 seconds for an invis pot to wear off. I think it lasts exactly 7 seconds. I can check. Yep, 7 seconds. So just move out of the way, count till 7. You'll be able to see if somebody's trying to invis up on you, because they'll lose invis. Ooh. 4-4. I don't think I want any of that trouble. Okay, buddy. Very populated mist. Now see that, I will turn the poison on for. A significant portion of this video turned into a mist gathering video, but hey, when you're a gatherer, you've got to go where the money is. And there was clearly money in this T7 mist. Is that bow guy again? No, it's the swords guy. Okay. What a... Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to win a fight against 4-4 swords, so enjoy that T7. He just invised, by the way. Alright, all in all, I think I'm going to back out of the mist so we can get back out into the red zone. See what sort of action's happening out there. Not this guy again. Oh, and that treasure that I was going for is gone. I mean, to be expected. I was in there for a minute. Ah, stupid bears. Wasting my cape like that. Alright, 3 flagged hostiles. And reminder, I have lost my faction flag, so those are like true hostiles. 4 flagged hostiles. Okay. Oh, and there's one of them right now. Okay, let's get away from here. Oh, come on. Alright, he's on a lizard. He's not gonna catch me. If he follows me to this corner, then I know he's scouting and or chasing. Oh, this is a T7 zone. I use that guy to aggro all the mobs for me so I can get this tree. Except for that bear. Bears are so problematic. So, 3 hostiles in the zone. I am heading straight for the Road of Avalon, if they come for me. Oh, I did not see this a second ago. Whole 5 stack. Wonderful. I'm not gonna lie, I like 100% forgot that there were hostiles in this zone. Be nice if I could fill a wood journal. Might actually be able to. Ooh, four hostiles. I really do have to be careful. I mean, as you can see, we have quite a lot of stuff that we really don't want to lose. 6 hostiles. Okay. Oh, and the portals to the road have been all used up. Classic ganker tactic. They use them up to prevent escape. Pretty smart. There's 6 hostiles in this zone now. Now, I've got a couple options. They could be gate camping, though, is the problem. So I think I'm gonna jump into a mist. Damn, that bear wants me. And we're gonna look for a Breck portal. Of course, there's not one in here. I'm a bit close to that Road of Avalon, which would usually be good, but if it wasn't used up. That 5-3 is useless stone because I'm not in the BZ, so the might doesn't even matter. Oh, damn it. Leave me alone, bear. Alright, hostiles right there. Since we don't have access to the road, probably, yeah, see, they're using those charges. Probably not the best idea to run this way, realistically. Yep, they're on me. Dismounted. Oh my god, if I could not get caught on things, and Graveguard armor. Help me, help me, help me, you. Actually? Wow. The mere presence of that guy actually helped me. Wow, and they're actually dying. That's crazy work. The Limhurst faction saved my life. What can I get rid of? I know the pie is gone. I'm just stopping by this. It's 6-1 skin, so it's good. What What action? Wow, exactly what we wanted, too. We wanted the risk, the danger, the action. Red zone. I'm grabbing this because it's free. All right, well, we made it back out to yellow zone, so we are entirely safe. Now I just have to find a wisp that takes me to Brazilian. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and I will see you guys when we get back there. All right, easy peasy, back to Brazilian. So what did we learn? What did we learn about the faction warfare when it comes to gathering in the red zone? So, zones where your faction blobs are, ultimately safe. Easiest thing that it could be. It seems, honestly, like typically if there's any blobs of faction going on, you're relatively safe, as long as you don't screw around inside them as you're flagged for the opposing faction. And zones where the faction isn't happening, it seems that's where the gankers really flock to make their content. So stay on your toes or avoid those zones entirely. Move with the blob. So let's go back here. Drop in the tools and unused or unfilled books. So actually, first, let's calculate the starting profit that we have, or the starting stockpile. Let's see. So we've got 84.1 in this. Give me 1 second. So 84.1 million in materials and our journals, plus another 8.64 million, brings us to a stockpile total of 92.74. And then this session adds in an additional 1.87. So 1.87 million, that's not bad. Even if you take away the, where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. The 7.2 that we got, which is a solid chunk. 1.87 from mostly red zone is not bad. So that's pretty good. And now let's add it all together. Put everything where it belongs. All right. So that brings us to a grand total of 94.61 million. So 94.61 million. I can speak. We are less than 6 mil, less than 5.5 million away from our 100 million goal. And then I will be selling this entire stockpile to fund further gathering adventures. So thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel for more. We are starting our PvP journey live on stream. So if you want to see me PvP in corrupted dungeons, arenas, faction warfare, and eventually the Black Zone, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can catch that live. And I will see you guys next time.